Look at me. I'm a chicken. I'm fairly certain that the last timepiece that we're looking for is in fact up a little bit. We can go down there. We're not doing that yet. We are doing base game stuff first. There's only one more area to check. Power has been restored to the attic. The chapter Time's End is now available. Well, the elevator left without me. Welcome to the attic. There's things in here. There's this button, and then there's that button, and then I have to break this. It gatekeeps you from, if you don't have all of these hats yet, the one that's technically optional is the time stop hat. You can come here before ever going to Alpine Skyline. So Alpine Skyline's technically not required to get here. However, I wanted to do everything before coming here. I've got one more place left to go, at least for now, because there's still plenty more of the game left after this, but that's besides the point. Time's End. The finale. Mustache Girl has taken the timepieces for herself and has created a world of her own. She's the one in control now. I don't think this changes anything, but I want to be number 169. Very good.
I've been in hot kitchens before, but this is something else. I don't know how you're not breaking a sweat, but I'm really cooking. Maybe you can skip the queue and find out who's the head chef here, kid.
Beat it, kid. I'm trying to queue.
He's just like Dime Island covered in lava, only different.
Oh, it's so hot out here, my liquid is almost boiling.
The boss will get us out of this. DJ Grooves is a star, you know?
Look, kid, I gotta be frank. Of all the places I've been visiting, this is unquestionably the worst. You've gotta go in there and show that girl who's boss, so that I can get back on the moon. The moon was much more fun than this. I believe in you, kid.
Greetings, fellow alleged criminals. There are very many of us.
In hindsight, maybe I could have done better than I thought.
Anxious. Well, sure, being judged on crime or cooking. Not sure which is scarier.
I'm really not getting to work on time.
We'll burn together soon, soon.
We are all here for crimes. Allegedly. What alleged crime did you commit, fellow criminal? What legal term would you use to describe your crime?
I
see. So, this is the face of...
I've never done a crime in my life.
You're here too, lass? What is this place? I've never broken a law in my life. Oh, whoever they are, I'm nae gonna be judged by some mustached, heartless, hood-wearing, statue-posing, castle-dwelling, ticket-giving picnic!
Before we go in, there's still technically two sides of the queue. I'm gonna... I didn't even see you! How did I miss you?
Hey, kid. How's that soul of yours? Still rattling around in there? I'd love to know who thinks they're a big enough deal to judge me. So I've taken a few 100 souls. Big deal. Do us all a favor, kid. Go check out who thinks they're better than us, and hit them. I don't usually advocate that kind of thing, but this is pretty authoritarian.
You're only allowed to hit a woman if you're also a woman, so it's fine.
Mafia do nothing to deserve this. Mafia relax and live on island time. It's 5 o'clock there, always.
This isn't my menacing, oppressive home. Try not to fall in any lava, kid.
Smoke, fire, burning bright.
This is perplexing. Why have we birds been gathered here? Do you know, fellow criminal?
I was hoping you would ask me another question.
What are we being judged for? All our movies were wholesome action flicks.
Good to see you, darling. Nice to know I'm not the only superstar waiting around this tawdry place. Slide on up past those doors and find out who's calling the shots, won't you?
Since when is being spooky a crime?
And away we go. It is time to stop Mustache Girl right in her tracks. It is a test of all of our abilities. The first thing on the list is fire enemies. You cannot hit them. I was just trying to hit them. Remember, you can only hit them with your umbrella. You got one big platforming challenge here. Time stop hat. Good for this. So you can stop the platforms. And bad, so I'm just gonna get hit there. Oh, it teleported me to the checkpoint anyway. Speedrun strats. I'm a gamer. How'd you even get in here? Like, you weren't... Like, there's plenty of you in queue, and if you're in here, you're supposed to be going up front. Same with these guys. We never really fought the owls, because you can just skip them, but they throw things at you. They are technically enemies. You also can just still skip them. If we bring this all the way over here, get a rift token for our troubles. Ah! Death. Just gonna jump right all over you. Oh, there's two different paths you can go here, I believe. One of them is left with a hook shot, the other one is just this. They both go to the same place, doesn't matter where you go. Fuck. Fuck. Get me across. We're still good. Lots of fire. I'm trying to play the video game and I was jumping. There's health up ahead, I think. Yeah, there is health up ahead. Oh, you get to do this. I love this. Make sure not to fall in the lava. We need to scoot on through. There is a thing blocking the way. We do have to fight these owls. They're blocking the path for us. And now we have funny crush hammers. Still a really good idea to use this to just negate them. They love putting these here. Yeah, I'm trying. Who needs to be crushed by hammers when you can just not? You're almost to the end. Fuck. Let's have a big crush area. We're just gonna... Maybe one of the owls died here or something. Oops. Oh wait, no, I'm the chicken. I forgot I'm the chicken. I don't think I've ever taken a good look at these before.
I didn't punch old man for like 2 days straight that one time.
Oh wow! What a touching story! Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next!
That's me. I'm next.
Oh, it's you. You've been kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess. Go on! You get to live! Next!
No. Bitch.
Excuse me! Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy. You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds. But nope, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right? Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I am the justice. No more bad guys. Ever. I don't need you. This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
That's a bit rude, now don't you think?
You are the bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad guys.
In hand-to-hand combat! This is Mustache Girl. She has instant transmission. Just keep jumping around, and eventually you'll be able to homing attack her. She can also throw timepieces at you. So just dodge those. And she can also spin. If you jump on top of her as she's diving, you'll still be able to homing attack her, even though she's, like, going to the other side of the room. So it's fine. She also has this move. Time Stop Pad is a good counter for that. It's very rude that she's breaking my timepieces like that.
She can get lost! Mustached girl is not welcome here. Mafia say get lost!
That's right, get lost! No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
This alternate reality stinks. Get lost!
Get lost! Ain't that right, gang? Get lost! Get lost!
Suck.
Yeah, get lost!
Yeah, Cook and Cat, the best main character.
What? But I'm fixing everything. No more bad guys. Why can't you see that I'm doing this for all of us? behind these people. They're crooks, criminals, and you're helping them. This ends now.
And welcome to the final boss. I'm trying to do that, and the game was not letting me, and I instantly take damage. Time stop hat, please. As a preface for this room is very intense looking, and all footage of this room loves to be fucked. Like, so hard. So I'm going to hope that you'll actually be able to see what I'm doing. She still teleports, but faster. She still throws timepieces, but faster. They make these little lines, dodge the lines. She's also a farmer in Malaysia. Boom. Get her there. Ah! She'll teleport around and do more lasers. Actually, wait, I have time start hat already equipped.
Little hat kid can't even hit evil mustache girl. We have to help.
You got it, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at, that little red nuisance, so she'll get lost.
Mafia ball!
Let's roll. Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mug.
Let's do it! Bonk! It doesn't matter what angle you hit it from, it always goes toward her. She's got a shield! Can't hit her with the shield. Time stop hat's a good way to get away from that.
Let's sign a contract, make this girl get lost. Once and for all.
Totally real.
Alright, let's go. I'll create, you'll throw.
Cherry bombs! It still hit her, it's fine. Broke her shield. That still hit her? I think. We take those. I didn't mean for that to happen, that's fine. Oh, that still hit her? It's fine. She also makes shockwaves like Snatcher did that one time. I was trying to homing attack. Bonk! Bonk! Ah! She's killing everybody!
Oh, when Mafia explode, Mafia drop pawns. This gives Mafia an idea. Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns. Mafia has to explode to save world. What? Plan is crazy. Hello, Mafia. No worry. If little girl succeed, Mafia come back when time rewinds. Now, punch me with all your might, fellow Mafia. No hesitation. Red hooded girl, get lost. Hat girl, here, take these.
Thank you.
Those Mafia lads. So foolishly brave. But what's the point of living if I ain't got me train anyway? Alright, DJ Grooves. The two of us are gonna help this little hot lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot. This angry red lass needs to get lost.
The secret to winning is suicide. Everybody give it up for self-suicide. And assisted suicide, because everyone's punching each other in the face.
What is this? If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
No, you're the bad guy. We don't need a hero.
Get lost!
My powers are disappearing?
And it's time for you to get lost, bitch! As I immediately take damage, but it doesn't matter because we have infinite health! It doesn't matter what happens now! I am literally a god in this world, even without my timepieces! Because I have the power of self-suicide, which is for some reason the power that is making us live. It's very ironic that death is making us live. Come here. I don't even know where she's going. And here we have it. $40. Even though it's a big conglomerate of timepieces, it still counts as our 40th. They're worried that opening that doesn't cause the vacuum in space to open up. Like it did in the start of the game, but that's whatever. Drop a timepiece down and lend the red-hooded girl some timepiece power to defeat the Mafia. You may not be able to make it all the way home. Nah, fuck that bitch! We're on our way home! And away we go!
Don't leave us. Hey, kiddo. Let's make another contract.
Oh, don't you dare leave, lass.
Let's watch our movie, darling.
No, you all suck. Get out of here. And off we go for realsies. And that would be A Hat in Time. The game is now complete. When this game first came out, there were 40 timepieces. We have collected all 40 of those timepieces. However, sometime after launch, I forget the exact dates, but after launch, this game had 2 big waves of DLC, excluding the Vanessa's Curse stuff. The first big DLC pack for A Hat in Time was called Seal the Deal, which added the Death Wishes and Chapter 6, the Arctic Cruise. And Chapter 7 was added in the next update, being the Nyakuza Metro. We are going to be doing both of those for anyone who has never played the DLC. We're going to be getting into that. I think these end credits were edited to show those in the end credits. I think there's 2 sets of end credits, because I think the credits play a second time after you beat Chapter 7, if I remember correctly. But just base A Hat in Time by itself, it is so cute, and it is so good, and all of the music is just incredibly fantastic. And like I said, I love everything about this game. I know there's a couple quirks about it. Maybe the camera is bad in a couple places. And stuff like that, but just like on the whole, this, when I first played it, it was my favorite 3D platformer of all time, and even after playing stuff like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the channel for the first time, over the last, like, year and a half, which Banjo-Kazooie is widely considered by many to be the greatest 3D platformer of all time, I think it's still this. It's just, like, the controls of everything just feel perfect. The platforming is good. The characters are fantastic. And it takes everything it was inspired by, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Banjo-Kazooie, and probably some other things. It takes all of those and puts them into this incredible video game. And it just makes everything better. Like, I still love Banjo-Kazooie, and I'll probably play it again at some point. I don't know when, as a lot of people love to replay those. But I've played Banjo-Kazooie mods on the channel already, and I've played Banjo-Tooie on the channel now. And Banjo-Tooie is a game I don't think I ever want to play ever again, unless I decide to get, like, super masochistic like I do with Pikmin 2 and play Pikmin 2 over and over again. Here is your preview of Chapter 6, because this was edited to include Chapter 6 and 7 in the credits. So since we technically haven't done those yet, you haven't seen them yet. But here is your preview of Chapter 6. We'll get to it. We'll get to it when we get to it. I don't think I'm going to be doing that today. I think I might be doing a little bit of the Death Wishes after this, because I knew this wouldn't take too long to do. I started this particular stream a little bit later than I normally would, because I had stuff to do. So I do want to still do a little bit more this stream and not just end. There's your preview of Chapter 6. And here's your preview of Chapter 7. What you have to look forward to in upcoming videos and streams. Also, I believe these are all the Kickstarter backers or something. I don't remember exactly. I think this game was a Kickstarter. Some sort of kick thing. But I cannot wait to play these chapters again, especially Chapter 7. Because Chapter 7 is really, really good. Chapter 6 is a little bit short, because the main focus of the Seal the Deal update was the Death Wishes. So a lot of the content in Seal the Deal is mostly in those, compared to the actual entirety of Chapter 6. So, yeah. I don't know if I can speed this up. No, I can skip the rest of the credits. Now it's just Kickstarter people, because there's a lot of them. I don't know if the credits loop. I think it just might be Hat Kid in the Void. I feel like I should let the rest of these play out. Just because these are all people that helped make this game possible, and they all deserve screen time. If not devs, people who decided to give money toward this fantastic project. I have wanted to kickstart a game because, like, people are in the credits of Undertale, people are in the credits of A Hat in Time, and, like, Shovel Knight and stuff. I did, in fact, participate in the Kickstarter for Mina the Hollower. I will be playing Mina the Hollower on my channel when that comes out. I should be in the credits for that one. And also, in theory, you could technically go straight from Chapter 4 to Chapter 6 if you wanted to do Mustache Girl last. Which you can. It's just that I didn't. I wanted to do it this way, because technically everything that happens in the DLC, I'm pretty sure happens after Mustache Girl. So, that's what I wanted to do. I don't even know if that's true or not, that's just my headcanon, I suppose, but... It's not really the end, because there's still a lot more to do. Just want to sit and listen to this for a moment. If you think this is the last episode, you are wrong. Also, fun fact, you can just press pause. The entirety of the credits and this still count as a level. So you could just, like, do this if you wanted.